Something about debriefs are for the weak.
Yes.
I was sent by an old friend of your mother's.
What?
He'd like to meet with you.
Whoa! As I said, I cannot recall Captain Marvel that well. But what I can recall is seeing that lady in that same like the same figure when Captain Marvel was there. When they were in space. And I think that's the first time they got the Infinity Stone. Right? Is it from there? Like, she has a message. She has to go to space? Oh my god. That's insane. So how is that gonna be incorporated in WandaVision? Is there gonna be like a separate series for her? Or I don't think so. I would love to see a separate series of hers, but I think it would somehow be incorporated with WandaVision. But yeah, oh my god, please, let's just talk about the fact that this episode was damn emotional. What a finale. The way they started and the way they ended, whoa, bravo, like bravo. The white vision and then the you could say the memory of Vision talking it out and saying that you are Vision, and the memory Vision making the real Vision realize that there's so much that's happened that they're not allowing you to see the data, and then it just comes outpouring like millions of images at 1 second, and then he realizes that I'm Vision. Oh wow, that was insane. But where did White Vision go? He just went straight up. Whoa. If he realizes that he's Vision, would they come in contact? Scarlet Witch and Vision? Because I think it can be a possibility. Because now he's got the memories thanks to that Vision. He remembers because they've pieced everything together. We don't know where Vision is. So there's a possibility that they would reunite. And that actual dream of a family can come true. Because Wanda doesn't know that this has happened between those two. Oh wow, that could be a possibility. But can I tell you, my favorite part is when she created the runes. A witch that casts a spell in her own, you could say, workspace, is the only person who can cast the spell and whatnot. That was phenomenal. Like, wow, I genuinely thought that was the best scene in this entire series. Like, the way she came back and she just, like, punched her with those runes. I loved it. I specifically loved that scene. And with this girl, Monica, her power is, so she was able to spot what we thought was Pietro. His necklace is sort of like the hallucination like necklace that controlled him. And she was able to see that and remove it. So she can detect, I don't know what you could say, like detect device that can, like in Incredibles 2, the goggles that they wore, that was like something that, if once you remove it, you are like free from their compulsion and you're like back to reality, you're not hallucinating anymore. So that's what she can do. And she, like, bullets can go through her. That is insane. Wow. So definitely she does not need oxygen when she goes up to space. I'm pretty sure she can hold up her own. Unless she does, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's a possibility. Anyhow, now she's she's the Scarlet Witch and turned the actual witch who showed everything, who made her Scarlet Witch, is the annoying neighbor now. Agatha. I cannot believe Agatha. And yeah, that this was a ridiculously good episode. Like, what a way to end the finale. I really want more of WandaVision. Genuinely, from the start to finish, it was like proper banging episode. And now I'm just like, what more can they show? Like, I just have no clues, because I think it's that kind of storyline where it's very unpredictable, but at the same time, you know it's going to be very good. That's the kind of TV show this is, which I really appreciate very much. But the entire, when they arrested the Hayworth, and, he was like completely doing the exact opposite to what he said, and he was genuinely like the real bad guy, and he wasn't a good bad guy. I felt like that he was sort of like, you could say, the worst villain or the worst bad guy of any movie. He was not even trying hard, but he was just being the bad guy. But yeah, that was a very nice one when Darcy came and just hit him with that, you could say, what is that? The ice cream truck, I guess. And but we didn't see where Darcy was at after that. After she ran over Hayworth, Hayworth, I guess that's what his name is. But it was nuts, and I love the fact that when Wanda went, she disappeared and came back and went into Agatha's mind, and she sort of like resurrected the witches. Somehow in that moment, she was able to turn the witches to Wanda. And it's sort of very similar to Game of Thrones. It's like, knowledge is power, not just power. And not Game of Thrones. What am I saying? Yeah, maybe Game of Thrones, but also I meant to say Vampire Diaries. Like, over the years, you learn and you acquire knowledge, and you know what the strength is, what the weakness, what you should do, shouldn't do. But yeah, I think in that aspect, that was a very smart move from Agatha to turn the witches against her. And then after that, when we had the proper duel fight between them two, when she proper became a mummy look, that was ridiculously good. Whoa. And like her entire, I was just thinking when she had lost all her power in that second, I was like, how the hell can you still fly? How are you able to be at that altitude still? I thought she'd be like gone straight smack down. But no, and then the rune section came, and that was a perfect way to get back at Agatha, which was wow. And it was very emotional with the way they all, they released the town of Westview, and of course they are definitely oblivious to the fact that so much has happened, and they are never gonna appreciate Wanda. But yes, Monica said they will not know the real reason of what you sacrifice. So I think it's something that it's a price she has to pay. But yeah, it's insane. I think and I love the fact that when she said that, the memory of Vision is part of that Mind Stone is in her. Like, that's why she was able to create him through wires and steel, but also at the same time bone and blood. Like, that made sense. Like, that's why she was able to, because she has part of Vision in him and the Mind Stone, and that's what she saw when we saw Agatha going through the ages and questioning her as to how she has this much power, how she created the hex. And this, and in that moment you could see when she was like coming up as Scarlet Witch, you could see that plus the Mind Stone's powers just coming through to her. So both of them happened. So she saw the future, but she didn't know what it was. So that was a pretty nice trick in that segment of the story. But yeah, this episode has been phenomenal. I loved it. I want more, and I don't know what the next future plans are going to be, but I'm very excited. So thank you so much for joining me on this finale. I really enjoyed it. Hope you did too. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please don't forget to wear a mask and stay safe for your friends and family. I'll see you guys whenever WandaVision comes back, but I'm sure we have a lot of other Marvel TV shows coming up, which I'm very excited for. So stay tuned for that. I'll definitely continue doing that on my channel. So don't forget to subscribe if I've not said that already. But yeah, bye guys. Take care.